All right, we got Anna Cruthfield, age 24. She weighed in at 125.5 pounds at 5'6" and a 70-inch reach. We got on the other side, Erin Johnson, 21 years old, 125 pounds, 5'5", and she's got a significant reach disadvantage of 64 inches.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the next fight of the evening, an amateur mixed martial arts contest taking place at the flyweight division, scheduled for 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece. Introducing to you first, standing in the red corner with an amateur mixed martial arts record of 1 victory and 2 defeats. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, and she weighed in at 125½ pounds. From Birmingham, Alabama, she's representing SBG Alabama. Let's hear it for Anna Cruthfield. And now introducing her opponent, standing across from her in the blue corner, with an amateur mixed martial arts record of 1 victory and no defeats. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, and she weighed in at 125 pounds. From Brockton, Massachusetts, she's representing Luzon MMA. Let's hear it for Erin WARBABY Johnson!
This place is going nuts.
They just erupted.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Brian
I can feel the
Miner.
energy of the building.
Similar outfits here.
Yeah, we got
Cruthfield has the red
WARBABY.
tape.
A little bit more of a digital camo, black and white.
Yep, WARBABY top versus SBG top. Listen, that was a deafening boom for Erin WARBABY Johnson. This place is going to go nuts if this fight is as action-packed as I anticipate it to be.
Cruthfield coming to us all the way from Alabama.
All right, the glove touch. These ladies are on their way. Couple big
Ooh,
feints.
nice job.
And a left hook for Troubles.
Ooh, there's a big
They're
kick.
swinging right away.
They're both fighting in the phone booth. Nice right hand from Cruthfield.
There's a kick.
Cruthfield is throwing heavy leather.
A nice left hook by WARBABY and a right hand.
That right hand glazed the temple from WARBABY, but Crutchfield's hands are looking crisp.
Crutchfield looks sharp. She's got some good boxing.
Oh man, she's very physically
Very
strong.
Double underhooks for Anna Crutchfield.
Crutchfield pushes her against the cage. WARBABY's defending.
She got an underhook now, does Erin, on the left side, and she uses it to reverse. Well done.
Turns her around.
Nice frame from Erin.
Beautiful
Anna, I'm sorry.
That's how you crossface. Erin's got to get the cobwebs out.
Covers up.
That combination.
Crutchfield has some quick hands and power. She's very strong. Some feints.
A testament to the extensive boxing career.
You can see it. Switching her stance.
Nice right hand to the body. Just a slick, short shot right to the breadbasket of Johnson.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Johnson to start look for takedowns at this point, especially as a purple belt.
And we also know Erin's got heart. She's in there for the dogfight.
Yeah.
You don't get a name like WARBABY without having a
Erin's
knack
as tough as they come.
for coming back from stuff like this. But Anna Crutchfield is looking sharp thus far through 1 round.
Yeah, Johnson's not going to back down. She's looking her right down. She's still moving
nice
forward.
right
Throws a nice, takes
Beautiful 1-2. And the extension, beautiful technique. I'm very impressed by Crutchfield.
Snappy with her hands.
Oh man.
Nice left hook on the break from Johnson though, proving that she's still in it. Nice
The
kick.
teep pushes her back, and a stiff jab.
But that right kick went upstairs and clipped the cheek of Anna Crutchfield, and another left hook from Erin Johnson.
She has a nice left hook. She shot it out there a few times. But she is paying the price.
She's got to keep those hands up. Erin's eating these punches.
She is. She needs to bring her hands more center.
It's very strange how she really doesn't seem bothered by eating a straight shot.
Yeah,
she just walks through it like
her
a zombie.
Facial expression hasn't changed
Not
at all. She's dialed in.
It's WARBABY at war.
We got 30 seconds here.
I think at this point, Erin's corner, if it doesn't make it to the second round, is going to be telling her to find a way to get it to the ground, to push her against the cage. She's a purple belt in jiu-jitsu. because Crutchfield hands are on fire tonight.
Oh, so crisp. Putting 3, 4, 5 punch combinations together, landing with the last 2.
It's just that boxer volume.
Yeah,
like
right.
that. If you've ever worked with pro boxers, they just put it, the punch count is so heavy. And that's what you're seeing.
And like you said, that extension on that jab is really setting up the power shots. Tremendous. And like we said earlier, she's a girl with a plethora of striking experience, though she's only 3 fights in her MMA career. And we know this is MMA. We know that we've got Joe Lozon, Connor Matthews, Chad Lewis in the corner of Erin Johnson. So let's see how they're going to mix up the martial arts from the coaching perspective to change the direction of this fight, because thus far, Anna Crutchfield made the trip up from Alabama with a mission.
Absolutely. She's coming out, like we said, high volume, boxing heavy, snappy. Those punches are like whips coming at her. And you got to think that we got Joe Lozon, we got Connor Matthews in Erin's corner. Erin is a purple belt in jiu-jitsu. At this point, you say, all right, we're not going to stand and bang with this girl. That's not going to work. So they're going to find a way to try to push Crutchfield against the cage, try to search for a takedown and drag this fight to the ground.
And Anna Crutchfield's corner, Ethan Melisaro and Chris Conley, traveling up for their fighters from Alabama with their fighters. They've got to be telling her, stick to the same thing. Keep that jab pumping at all costs. It is highly effective, and it thus far can't be beat. The doctors are in there taking a look at Erin Johnson, but I'm going to go off and chalk it up that she's fine and ready to fight.
She said, hey, get out of here. You're in my way. I'm trying to fight.
And if you remember, Erin did win her debut by armbar off her back. So we'll see if she can get it to the ground or if she wants to keep striking here.
Not adverse to adversity.
Exactly. I mean, we say it all the time, the ladies always steal the show.
And so far they are. Nice double jab right out the gate from Anna Crutchfield.
She's quick with that jab, those straight shots.
Lethal
couple big shots.
Yeah, Crutchfield is just completely dialed in.
Erin needs to find a way in.
Crutchfield is really aggressive here.
She is, and she's just so strong, you can see. You can see it in her back, her legs. Pushing Erin against the cage at this point. Good control with her head. Digging it under the chin. That's a rather uncomfortable position to be in.
That head position, using that head as a fifth limb to keep your opponent controlled. And look at that, beautiful reversal with that underhook.
All right.
But Crutchfield staying with it, keeping with the wrestling dance, the clinch dance, and gets out.
She's right back to the jab. She's feint, jab.
Erin Johnson's looking for an answer. She's got to find a way to counter or be first to change this fight course.
Yeah, she's got to break Crutchfield's rhythm one way or the other.
Yes.
Whether that's threatening takedowns or hitting her with a big shot or making it messy, she needs to find a way to break this rhythm.
Yeah, and I mean, you just see the difference in the power on the hands. You know, Crutchfield is really sticking these punches, where Erin is kind of, you know, she's trying to be elusive and she's trying to touch her, but you know, as soon as she comes in, she gets greeted with her right hand.
Nice left hook on the counter from
Erin
Johnson.
does have a nice left hook. She's thrown it a few times, but she eats several punches for her troubles each time.
Trying to shell and counter. There's a slipper with the right hand, just missed from Johnson, but Anna Crutchfield just getting the better of these boxing exchanges here.
And in the clinch, she looks just physically stronger.
Oof, nice right hand on the break. The aggression from Anna Crutchfield is what's really impressing me.
Right.
Coming in, you got to steal the fight from the crowd, and she is doing so. Putting on a great pace here.
And Erin's so tough. You can see it on her face. I mean, she's barely blinking still, and she's taking some hard shots.
Ooh, nice kick to the body.
Ooh, beautiful combination.
That jab.
Beautiful jab.
A nice kick.
Wow,
that wobbled her a little bit.
That hurt her.
Yep.
That was a big head kick.
Right in the face.
And I think she caught her a bit with the left hook.
Yep.
That's what she needs to do. She needs to earn her respect.
Just a stinger right there, but Crutchfield seems like she's got her wits right back at it, and it's like, oh, no, that ain't changing the momentum of the fight. But nice attempt from Erin Johnson.
Erin still can be dangerous.
Another
she throws it again.
Another one. And a left hook.
That's her same combination.
And she's really using it.
Yes. And now let's switch it up.
Again.
Yeah. Now let's throw the hook first and then the kick. Let's switch it up a little bit. Those are landing for her.
Yeah, especially now. If you notice, Crutchfield switched to southpaw.
Yep. She's hip to it.
She's paying for it. Oh, no takedown.
From there.
She was looking to elevate.
What a round. But yeah, Anna Crutchfield, much of the same, implementing her range, implementing that jab, staying on the end. But Erin Johnson, she had some moments in that second round showing us the heart, grit, and dogged determination she has to win by trying her best to score some counters, got some nice success with some head kicks, following up with that left hook. She hit that combination 2-3 times, I want to say, in that round. Showing her toughness and showing her will to stay in here and find a way to win. But Crutchfield looking flawless.
Crutchfield just looks so sharp as a boxer, and she just continues to feint, jab, lay some heavy, a lot of straight shots she's landing on Erin. But Erin she's right there. She's looking in her face, she's trying to move forward, and as we just saw, she still has the potential to be dangerous with that right kick to the head, with the left hook. But if Crutchfield can keep this high pace, it's gonna be a tough night for Erin.
Yeah, Erin really needs to switch it up here. She needs to change the game plan because Crutchfield is going to be happy just sticking, keeping her head in her chest and just keep throwing those big hands. And it's been very successful so far.
Erin's ready to go. They're both ready to go. The crowd's ready. Here we go, round number 3.
They touch them up. Both of these ladies have respect. Oh, nice head kick.
Goes right for the kick.
Nice jab on the return. I mean, Crutchfield's combinations, even when she's missing, she's piecing 5-6 punches together, and I'm just thoroughly impressed.
Both are still moving. You can tell their conditioning is top notch.
Nice knees from Erin Johnson.
Crutchfield pushes her against the cage again. She seems to be stronger in these types of clinch situations. Erin still striking.
That head pressure again. For those who haven't been against the fence,
brutal.
This is the most grueling aspect of this sport of mixed martial arts. Digging for these underhooks, having somebody's skull just
and those
rake
knees
across.
to the thigh, those hurt. Those don't feel good.
Nope.
Ow.
No fun. No fun.
And she's digging for those again.
But I mean, Erin Johnson looking for that rear knee on her own with her back against the fence. Always finding avenues to commit violence.
She's trying to hit her however she can. She'll punch her in the ear right here. She's trying to be active, but Crutchfield's just doing such a good job of placing that head right under her chin, pinning her against the cage.
What I can say with a minute and a half left in this fight is you can see why it is so difficult to find both of these ladies' fights. Anna Crutchfield looks like on another level in the striking department, and who wants to go in there and try to put someone like Erin Johnson away and be in there for 3 full rounds with someone like that?
Oh man,
these are some very tough women, and there's not a lot of fights to be made for them.
Oh, nice jab again, but the hook on the Erin Johnson still looking for that left hook on the break.
There you go, got a minute left.
Oh, nice
big side kick, stepping in.
Landed a couple of them. Nice step through with that left, turning that into a jab after an overhand left from Crutchfield.
And we're back on the cage.
1 minute left.
Crutchfield doing a great job with that head, just keeping Erin pinned there. Again to the thighs.
Oof. And again, Erin's still looking for the knees, even with the back up against, and those can sneak in and do some damage too.
30 seconds left in this fight.
Erin winding down.
Erin's got to go for broke here, and Crutchfield can do whatever she wants to cruise for a victory, in my humble opinion.
Crutchfield is content staying there, and she breaks off. Erin comes right after her with some big punches.
This is her opportunity.
Right back into the clinch.
This is a chance, but Crutchfield intelligently pushes Erin against the cage to finish out this fight. Looks like she's going to end up holding her here for the remainder. And there we go.
What a fight.
3 rounds in.
And we know that the ladies always steal the show. What a high display of talent, skill, and fight IQ from both of these young ladies. Anna Crutchfield came in and silenced this crowd. You heard that bump, but she, we'll await the judges' scorecards, but she pitched a shutout as far as I'm concerned here, and Erin Johnson just was able to show her toughness, her heart, but
Erin Johnson was in it all night.
Oh yeah,
but
never out of the fight.
Her striking just looked phenomenal, and sometimes almost coming up to someone else's hometown can be relaxing in a way, right? You don't have as much pressure.
True.
You don't have your friends and family sitting in the audience. You're coming up for one reason only with a small crew, and she got the job done tonight.
Yeah, you know, and Cruthfield really, I mean, I tell people a lot about, you know, what I try to do is, you know, weaponizing pace, and that's really pushing guys or girls and really staying in their face, backing them up constantly, throwing punches from all angles, and that's what Anna did. Anna did a great job of just staying in Erin's face, never letting her get comfortable, never let her get into a groove, and just stayed on her, stayed after her, and it worked perfectly.
Yeah, it was a great fight, very exciting, and you can tell Cruthfield has some of the best striking I've seen from a female fighter here.
Yeah,
I mean,
especially on the amateur level.
She looks amazing, you know, so hats off to Erin for staying in it the whole time and staying dangerous and keeping it exciting until the end.
Yeah, and I mean, Erin took some big shots right off the bat.
Absolutely. And she stayed fairly composed.
But on the flip side of that, I mean, Erin's left check hook looked phenomenal.
That was
tonight.
a great hook.
It was beautiful.
And that right kick, that landed. She actually wobbled Cruthfield at one point.
She did. It looked like it landed right across her chin.
But between the straight shots of Cruthfield and then her ability to hold position against the cage, that won her a clear victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it going for these two warriors. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. And with scores of 30-27 across the board, we have your winner by unanimous decision, Anna Cruthfield.
And there it is, a clean sweep, 30-27 for Anna Cruthfield.